Try, what's up, baby? How are you? Hey. What is this new shit y'all got going on with the... I thought it was somebody Chinese shit. Simple. When they first came in here, really. Hell nah, YouTube always got some new shit. What's happening, y'all? Happy Tuesday. How you doing? Yeah, I don't need no personal reading, so you good over there? Happy Tuesday, y'all. What's the day? I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Boy, I'd rather be with you. Like it's Wednesday. I guess we close to it. Valentine's Day sneaking up on that show. I don't know what that supposed to mean. That's it. I got plans. For you. Thank y'all for tuning in. Subscribing, hitting that bell. Getting them line notifications. I appreciate every single one of you that's joining the memberships. I thank y'all for all the likes, the beautiful love. The donations, the purchases, super chats, super stickers, super gifts, super supports. Generously. I love y'all. I think we got everything. Let's see. We ready. I was gonna do all signs. I don't see why. I don't even know what to do. I'm still trying to finish all signs from February. I think I really want to do that for y'all. It's like the 14th, Valentine's Love, or whatever, child. I'm trying. There's one more little thing I wanted to get out. Let's see what we're talking about today on this Tell the Truth Tuesday. Yeah, they can't tell the truth out there. What is wrong? Let's see what's going on. It's a little quiet, my bad. I've been gone for a minute. Sideline ho. I don't know why for all this shit coming up on a beautiful Tuesday. Somebody hit a sideline hole on Valentine's Day. Don't do it. Right. Can y'all imagine? That will be the one day that represent like how you take care of all these different motherfuckers. Valentine's Day should send a light bulb to some motherfucker about it, but I don't know. That shit don't mean nothing. It don't mean shit, huh? I don't think I can thin out my energy that much. 5 different people on one day. Gotta be most specialist person, huh? Now, temperance. We taking our time. My bad button. And no, I said I was gonna go watch the performance. That's my bro. Bad Bunny, Snow Bunny. What's happening? Temperance. We taking our time. Everybody, huh? You should be taking your time. Somebody taking their time. I heard somebody take their ass time. That's about to take a long ass time. Oh my God. Somebody taking that much fucking time? Okay, well, I don't think nothing wrong with taking your time. Temperance. Sagittarius energy out here. Okay. With work, what's somebody taking their time with? I know I'm taking my time. I know that, but damn. Let's see. Somebody else taking their little time. So we all taking time. Time out. Stuff takes time. Things take time. Great things take time. Now, I don't know why I just heard great things come to those who wait. The moon. We don't do no waiting. We do working. Great things come to those who work very hard. I know that's right. Temperance. All right, the moon. That's the secret. Somebody might think it's waiting. What is you waiting on, child? Take your time and wait. That don't take no motherfucking time to do. Exactly. You get it? Waiting don't take no fucking time. It takes time to wait. You should be busy. You will understand. Most people go to the bathroom, do something, bitch. I will be back. I'm not finna just sit here and wait for you. For real. All right, come on. Restroom occupied. You know what? I don't even know where we're going with that, because I think you should be occupied. What you occupied with? Okay, that's the judgment. Of course. You can occupy yourself with whatever. The star, right? What the star do on some dust? You on that fucking dust, bitch. You ain't doing shit, huh? You done fell off. We had this conversation the other day. You can't fall off really if you just do what you're supposed to do. But you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, you gonna fall the fuck. Right the fuck up. Right the motherfucker. Come on. Now somebody rising in private, or somebody important doing some private shit. Okay. Okay. Star. You want to keep it like that? Because this ain't making no sense. Shh. Be quiet. Judgment. Why? Because you know I be speaking. You don't want me to tell what the fuck going on? Why not? Somebody don't want some people to know. Somebody to know some shit like that. Yeah, the devil. Because they watching, they looking or some shit like that. So on my channel for shit show, you haters, bitch, you're not going to get this fucking message. Is you going to keep me from stopping to talk to y'all? Is that what the fuck finna go on? I ain't gonna have shit to say to y'all. Shit ain't gonna come through me. Go find another fucking reader, bitch. And shit, bitch, you ain't finna get no drop through me, ho. Something like that. Bitch looking for a specific drop, too. I must have gave it already, ho. You want to update, bitch? What the fuck going on out here? Oh, somebody want me to stop. Like, don't tell these motherfuckers. Get a private, bitch. Get your information. You want somebody else's information, huh? That what happened, man. You know I be giving that shit, bitch. You know I'm the dropper, huh? Panty dropper, drawers dropper, bitch. Something like that. Damn, dog. It's a gift and a fucking curse, huh? Damn. This a bitch come to my channel for a drop, huh? I don't know what you looking for. I'm dead ass serious. The cards ain't gonna let me tell you. It keep telling me you looking though. Be the first one in this bitch, well, not the first, not today. Somebody else though, right? Be all up in this bitch. Hit the like button. Appreciate it. Shit ridiculous, dog. I want to break down signs. Fuck a general. Bitch can't wait for a whole general drop. They be on the signs too. What is this, man? Somebody want to keep their life private, child. They wouldn't need no fucking help. They get a personal, right? That's why it seems like somebody all in somebody's business. The lovers. If I make this shit up. Somebody don't want somebody to know who they loving or like. They want to keep that shit private, judgment. Somebody trying to hide their life from a motherfucker. I can see that. Somebody want to pretend like they don't have love. I'm supposed to read this. Oh my God, what is this energy? Help. Judgment. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy year, Libra. What the fuck? Lord and Lord, please take over. Come on now. Why? They can't stand this shit. Like, I can't. I'm laughing, right? I'm really laughing. You know, I don't give a fuck that I can't give out no fucking drop, bitch. I drop all the time, ho. I drop so motherfucking much, I could go without dropping, bitch. You ain't know that? Are you serious? I drop so motherfucking much, bitch. Bitch count on the drop. I don't get a drop. Cool, shit. Like, this is crazy. Damn, dog. Yeah, justice to the death. Oh, my goodness. Like, want me to die out because I don't give out no drop. Are you fucking serious? Right, that's what I would think. But, nah. Somebody else, right? Both of y'all motherfucking ass get on my nerves. At this point, right? The devil. Both of y'all motherfuckers. Somebody hiding they life and somebody want to know they. What the fuck? Bitch, do y'all know this? Are you serious? Oh my God, let me see what I can get out of this shit. And y'all, who laughing? It's kind of funny, but shit. Mm. It looked like because if somebody get into a relationship, somebody else gonna. As soon as you see the person or hear about the person, son, you gonna what? What you gonna do? You gonna try to kill the motherfucker or some shit like that? What is this? Bitch, let them try. Get killed. That's all I can tell you. If this gonna be the motherfucking story on a Truthful Tuesday, bitch, try it, ho. Try it. Get your ass murked, bitch. You need ice to come do this? It'll be better. Ice, baby. Instead of right, this what I don't get. Y'all still acting up while Ice out here finna come get your motherfucking ass. Right? You still out here acting shady and stupid and shit. And Ice is on a rampage, bitch. You probably tighten it up and shit. I can't understand how police is still called to some fuck shit when Ice is out here at your front door, bitch. I don't get this type of shit here. Y'all, I mean, regardless, y'all still gonna fucking have problems, even though ICE is trying to get y'all out of here, right? You still gonna be fighting at this fucking point. I think the police 911 should be silent as fuck right now. Bitch still gonna call me or some shit like that. Bitch still wanna play and shit like that. Let's go. Mercury. It's mercury as fuck. They got damn water so mercury, bitch. You can't swim in that shit. 4, building a foundation. Need to stay prayed up. Cancer, 69. Right here, Mercury. Influences communication, intellect, logic, and reasoning. Reasoning. Logic, right. Logic. The most logic I can put it out here is for real, stop focusing on love, just collaborate. Because even if that was a story about love, somebody's still trying to figure out is they your lover? It ain't nothing but a collaboration. That's just what it is anyway. You ain't got a lot to kick this shit. This is building a foundation. Thank y'all for the lights right on time. That's what this is. It don't matter if somebody with somebody. So I dare somebody to ask, is you with them? Is you fucking with them? Bitch, mind your motherfucking business. You gonna have to guess, ho. Guess who, bitch? At this fucking point, they got a whole game. Go play it. Yeah, that it's funner. Especially when you're a superstar. For a bitch to try to figure out who you fucking. That shit so much fucking fun to keep your life private. A bitch do tic-tac-toe, pick-a-boo, which who, or whatever. Yeah, guess who, clue, all that shit. You gotta play all the fucking games when you're a superstar. Gotta make a bitch play all them motherfucking games. Sorry. Tell them, bitch. Tell them. All that shit. You got to keep a motherfucker guessing. Uh-huh. About your life? Hell yeah. You might as well tell on Jay-Z or some shit like this. Listen to what Nicki Minaj did. Okay? She did it backwards though. Right. Now she wanna tell on Jay-Z, now she ain't under him no more or something. That was instead of blowing up her gay life, whatever, and then marry the man, whatever the fuck, right. Her. Blow up another bitch. Don't let people guess about you. You a superstar, bitch. Let people figure out some shit. That's the tabloids. They in the tabloids, somebody did, and that. So fucking what? Why the fuck are you correcting the tabloid? Cause I don't want them to believe that. Bitch, if a dumb bitch believe whatever the fuck they believe, bitch, just get paid, ho. That's all I can tell you. You is not here to tighten up no dumb bitch. I don't know why you want to. Right. They don't know you, bitch. You didn't tell them nothing. Everybody guessing. Everybody getting info or something. They waiting for you to say some shit. Basically. Keep checking on your motherfucking page. Now keep checking, ho. Is that running up the account, the money or some shit, bitch? I want to say shit, ho. I on mute. World stop, bitch. Let that shit run up just like that. Sound like Cardi B. Don't tell them Cardi. Don't. It's just an unfollow, bitch. Don't say nothing. Don't. They gonna keep checking for about 5 more months. Y'all still together? Don't say shit. They ain't together, right? They gonna be guessing that, bitch. Just don't say shit. They waiting on me to do the fucking read, bitch, right? It's Stephon still with Cardi. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, I supposed to do this goddamn little boy reading, the death reading. I still refuse to do his fucking reading. He gone, bitch. Damn, I keep forgetting to do his reading. We might go in. Damn, I keep forgetting. And that's why I keep hearing what happened with him. He had a whole famous family, bitch. They just left him out. They just forgot about him on purpose. I keep hearing that shit. That's why I keep forgetting about him on purpose. He was one of them they ain't give a fuck about. That's why he did. How they got you living by yourself, okay, if you got a problem. But you ain't got no problem, right? And you running out the motherfucking house, butt ass naked. Bitch, it's a point. Something happy, ho. Something going on here. Whether it's mentally and the family know about it, or somebody was in that motherfucking house, ho. Ain't no way to run out butt ass naked, yo. There's no reason in life to even do that. It's either something wrong with you, or something is wrong with you, basically. But that's what they told us. They give her all the fucking clues. To my son, he ran out the house butt naked. Bitch, ain't no cameras in this neighborhood. Show me the camera footage. It's there. Everything is there. Especially on Lil Jon's son's house. Bitch, why wouldn't I get no motherfucking cameras on my fucking child house, ho? They ain't got to get it. I'ma get it, bitch. Everything right there. If he ain't got it, Elon got it, bitch. Oh, it's definitely on film, ho. Everything on fucking film. Alright. One, four, four, 560%. 6 and 10. 560%. High percentage. We just skipped 2 and 3. So somebody is independent. It don't matter if they with somebody or not. Somebody probably want to know if somebody with somebody or not. They're trying to figure if you with somebody or not. It don't matter about that. You collaborating. That's what you doing. Uh-huh. Now I hear all that story. Somebody want to know about somebody. Right? Like the 2 and the 3. But it's funny how we got 6, 7, bitch. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm gonna go there with y'all. I feel like it's more sexualized and shit, but we're not gonna go there. Hopefully. But anyhow, excuse me. Yeah, if you're on the search for a relationship, that's not this. I know I feel like we talking about Money's Monday or some shit like that. Right. They say focus. What that shit said, Mercury? Communicate intellectually and information exchange. Influencing how we think, learn, and express ourselves. That sounds like building a relationship. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. So somebody either want to do that or learning how to do that. That's why we keep talking about that. You need to learn how to express yourself and communicate and collaborate. Don't forget collaborate. Because maybe that's what you need to focus on. Because the more you work well together, the more you work well together. I don't understand that. So if someone is really focused on a relationship, collaborate with that person. Because you have no choice but to work with them. Okay? That's the secret. You don't get that. Maybe you do get that. Maybe you don't have nothing to collaborate with. Because there's no reason you can't collaborate. Now, for some of y'all having reasons to want to talk to somebody without a collaboration, maybe they got one for you. So that's what you're trying to figure out, how to talk to them to get the collaboration out. That got to be the focus. Intellect. Intellect. Intellectual conversations. What is that? Business. We're talking business right now. Helpless and hopeless, right? You don't ever want to be there. But if you ain't about your business, you probably is. You probably hella helpless and hopeless. Because you're not about your business. Right? Okay? And sadness and isolation. Because don't nobody want to fuck with you if you ain't about your business. Okay? So now if somebody either getting that together, right, you got to be coming up out of that. The helpless and hopeless, the sadness and isolation. Because people out here working. You want to work together? Let's go. All right, embrace that. That's the avenue. That's the way. That is the wave. It's like, what you want to talk to somebody for? We keep asking y'all that, but this shit is going to really, yeah, they talking about nothing. Nothing. Peekaboo. Darkest fears. Embrace the darkest fears. Somebody, it's hard to talk to somebody. If it ain't about no collaboration, it's going to be harder. It's going to be hard. Extra hard. You ever heard of extra credit? Okay, extra hard. Now, we talked about this. I should be so good. I can't wait till I get a new phone. It's coming. I think I might drop my shit so much. That's what it is. Waiting results, Didn't we say something about what you waiting on? We don't do no wait. We do some working. Now, it's funny. I know tarot is so crazy. 7. That is the 7 of Wands. I know, right? See 7 of fire or some shit like that. That's work. That's fighting and working. You see growing the tree. That working. That's growing. That's a lot. That balancing. That's a lot. You busy. You ain't finna let this shit die while you just sitting there waiting. That's why she over here facing something, right? You know the funny part, I didn't see this, never looked at it like this. She got shit in her hand. You know she doing something while she's awaiting results. She just went to go pick something or something. I know she ain't finna put it back, right? So she doing something while she waiting. Then we gonna always say that. Something's in her hand, right? While she waiting. Now it look like she just sitting there, but that's the epitome of things, though. I'm busy. I always got my hands in on something. So when something come in, I'll put that to the side, and put it right. And then sometimes the shit, that's why you put it to the side, because you have to come back and get some of that shit and mix it in. Somebody ain't in a good mix or some shit like that. What is that? Everything should add up. You shouldn't be doing shit for no reason. Right. If you feel like you be doing shit and you don't really want to do it, that's one thing. That's why we stay prayed up and, our connection. Because it's like, I'm supposed to really be doing this or something like that. Yeah, meanwhile, for some of y'all, meanwhile, dedicated effort. You got to put in that effort. You want to do something else or something like that, base chakra. You got to ground yourself in something. And not only that, I'm reading that someone doing that. Someone has dedicated effort, so they're grounded. And then to try to read it like, it's hard to get off this ground level, right? Dedicated effort, like for somebody, I don't know what you're doing. It's not working, right? But I don't know. But what I'm really getting is if you stay dedicated, it has to work. But that's in the spirit, though. That's why if somebody, they're not so spiritually inclined on their journey, they trying to figure if they doing something for no reason. What is they doing? Is this going to get them somewhere? Or whatever this is. When you spiritually inclined, whatever you do going to get you somewhere. But all I can agree to is understanding that when you're not so spiritually inclined, you probably do feel like you're wasting some of your time. Okay? Like you ain't going nowhere. When you spiritually inclined, you know you're going somewhere. Nowhere if it's a little bit at a time, the temperance, right? But then that's the judgment from somebody else. You ain't going nowhere, you ain't doing that, and you still, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then when you spiritually aligned, that don't matter. You always where you supposed to be, but you know that. So to feel like somebody ain't where they supposed to be, I ain't supposed to be here right. Let me get fucking gone. What's the first thing you gonna motherfucking do? Before you hit the road, you better hit them knees. I know that's right. Win or lose, you better hit that. Is once again, I keep getting with that base chakra. This time start over with me. When they say that, with Father God and Mother Earth, with the creators, for a lot of y'all. Okay? Rest and rejuvenate. This is exactly what I said. That's why I don't get it. It's like somebody doing something and is they supposed to evidently rest and rejuvenate? What is it? 8, 9. Win or lose, right? You supposed to be chilling. You supposed to not be doing some shit. Or not be gaining some shit. That was the other day. But right here, it says somebody has some dedicated effort and some shit they need to chill out on. Excuse me. That's what it said. Now, you so into that shit. Now, I don't know if it's the person, like, I'm so into you and chill out, child. You know what I'm saying? Just breathe. If I make that shit up. That's amazing. But, you know, if it's not a person, it might be just something. Somebody need to chill the fuck out. It's that rest and rejuvenate. This would be the energy that, you know, if you take a vacation, if you disappear, you know what I'm saying, for a while, rest and, just say reconsider. That's the real shit. And I'm reading as rest and rejuvenate. So, I'm going to read it both ways. With rest and rejuvenate. If you come back to it. Okay? Somebody's just going to have to rest and rejuvenate. Okay? Come back to something. Now, rest and reconsider. That sound like it's telling somebody to switch avenues. Right? Just like, don't do something no more. But you're going to have to really listen to your higher self and figure out who, you know, what you're not supposed to be doing, what you shouldn't be doing no more. It say reconsider. Read some living or some shit like that. Okay, control. I'm not sure if it's something you can control, right? Something somebody can control, or control what you can, right? I don't think it's a situation. I think somebody's trying to take control. That's why they was called to reconsider on some shit and then get into something else that's actually controllable. Throat chakra. I don't think it's for nobody to control. I think it's stepping up a notch or going to another level. But it's all in the higher control, in the creator's control, actually. But it's going to have to be a higher spiritual journey here. That's why I keep talking about rest and reconsider. Okay? Dreams come true. That's on a higher spiritual journey. I don't know, you know, if somebody feel like their dreams ain't coming true, shit. Just go up so we can talk about this shit. Detach. Exactly. Now, for those who are reconsidering, literally, right, I guess. Right, you have dedicated effort. I want to say not giving up on something. You're going to rest and come back to it. That's really what I really want to say. For some of y'all, okay? Yeah, have some control. And keep going. Dreams coming true. Detach from all that other stuff. I'm hearing just focus. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus. This is a major focus. That's all you can control. Focus, 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 focus. I don't know if somebody wants somebody to rest and reconsider or whatever. But they will do that on their own time. Yeah, it's like dedicated effort and somebody wants you to stop. Or something like that. We keep talking about that shit too, as if they have control, but I don't know. And then they see you keep going or something like. Can I imagine they see you stop? And then what? You know what I'm saying? What? That's what they're trying to figure out. What happens when you stop? Right, when you were waiting, when you just sitting there, stop and waiting or something. Why? You want to see what happened next, actually, right? You want to see these dreams coming true. I'm not even talking about the person themselves. They feel like somebody else want to see somebody else's dreams come true. Yes, they do. They want to see if they gonna come true, right? If I make it up. Now, it might be also somebody here, you know, coming together, dreams coming true. Right, you need to put all the other shit aside, and that's what I'm looking at. Detach, yeah. We know. Mm-hmm. Some shit got to be put aside, but they know that. Somebody know exactly. They know. They know they got to put some shit aside or something. Right. But that's what I said. In the higher spirit, you would know. You would have to go up high and be like, yeah, leave that alone, detach from this, and focus on this. Yeah, skip that shit. But don't skip what you need to. Right. That's work. Who want to skip the work? You might want to skip fucking. Okay. Skip fucking. I don't know about skipping work. Somebody want to skip work or skip out on an opportunity. I'm not sure. I know that's right. No, I don't want to skip out on an opportunity or nothing to get me work or some shit like that. Hell no. I'm getting it all. I want it all. Ain't gonna get it. Dreams coming true. Amen, amen. Somebody ain't skipping out on that. That's right. I want it. It's a job. It's a person. It might be all the above. Yeah, it does. Let's see. This is happiness, though. Oh my God. Well, it's wish fulfillment. I feel like very happy in this energy. Okay. 9 of Cups to the 4 Wands, building foundation. It's also like I would not skip out on this shit. Whether somebody's saying like I would never skip out on this opportunity, or I feel like this could be somebody saying it to themselves about something. Like somebody really like I would not skip out on this. Like I got to have this type of shit, right? How could I would break my own fucking heart if I don't like? Why would I do that? Yeah, why would I break my own heart or some shit like that? Fucking around, yeah. This might be like negative thoughts and shit. Like the fuck, if you stay prayed up, what is negative? That's why we tell y'all to stay on the spiritual journey because ain't shit negative over there. You gonna see some fuck shit, but you're not really thinking negative. Ain't shit bad finna happen. It ain't about you thinking that, all right? Draw 4. Building is about doing all the good things at this fucking point. Thinking bad and doing good. Come on now. Alright, let's go. I don't have time. Draw 2. Get your mind right. Get your motherfucking mind right. To the left, or something like that. Go to the right then. Wait, you just need a balance though. I mean, you could think as negative as you want to. You could probably think something right can happen. I don't fucking know, but as much as you could think about that, how much happened? Cause I remember like you could have these scare tactics or whatever, jump scares. Nah, that's something different. You can have this fear that something bad gonna happen, but then it never happened. So what the fuck you keep fearing bad gonna happen for? You might well just um look on the good side, and then when the shit happen, right? If something bad happened, then okay, right? I don't know what to say that. Yeah, you just look forward to the good shit, and then shit don't be good. Okay, you're not looking forward to. I knew this shit was gonna be bad. I knew it. The bad look and it's bad. You trying to prove that shit? Why? It might be keep happening too. Cause it won't like how reflective of it to say that if you think so positive, nothing negative happens. Nothing, bitch. Right. Like you think positive, bitch is a rainbow, bitch. Right. Nah, it just keep you sane. Cause when the negative shit happen, right, we understand, but we not thinking. Exactly. But that's if you need my pens, just check my description. Okay. Ace spiritual energy pens specifically. But yeah, I used to be negative, hella negative. So who am I to tell you? Did I grow out of it? I told you check my description. I have cleanses. Okay. I've been on God. I've been on the creators. The cleanses help me get closer. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. feel like I always got to give credit to my cleanses as if, child. I got to. But not that I wanted them to work in the creator's control. Right? I wanted to see, it's like, damn, life that fucked up that you gotta cleanse it. Right. Be patient. But I'm like, is the cleanse bad? Is the cleanse negative? Like, God got it in control, right? Father got him on the earth. Right, child, it what it is. But so if everything gonna be all good, can I make it greater or some shit like that? Sound like I'm testing God. Bitch, you want more from me? I know that's right. Now I just knew that I wanted change in my life. So for those who feel like they want change, need change or something like that, right? So that's why I just cleansed myself. It seems like I'm selling the cleanse now. Of course, check the description. But I did myself. I took initiative to myself to cleanse. The cleanse that I'm selling to y'all, I did that for myself. When people must be start seeing the results, they asked me to sell it to them, and I did. Now, could they tell the results? Because I'm trying to be truthful with this. I don't know if they could tell on here. Because I've been had the cleanse before I actually got on here. That's how I probably got on here. But I just got the cleanse just for me. I did not get the cleanse for y'all. That's so selfish. I didn't get the cleanse to sell it to y'all. I got it to actually cleanse myself. But once again, it's initiative. You got to want to cleanse yourself or some shit like that. But then that's the other initiative. They say they want to spell themselves. They want to witchcraft themselves, some shit like that, right? That's a lie, huh? I be lying all the time. They never say that, huh? I'm finna spell my motherfuckers. I'm finna witchcraft myself. They always say they finna witchcraft you and spell you or some shit like that, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest, once again, that's most of the time. Because then I do hear this ring a bell. Some people do the good spells on themselves, the good witchcraft on themselves. I don't know, child. Bitch, I ain't with them when they do this stupid thing. I don't know what people do, okay? But then once again, I took it to the other side. Cleansing. And no spell and no witchcraft. Amongst all the spelling and witchcraft, I want to cleanse their ass. Is it possible? Exactly. I just want to cleanse, baby. That's it. I want this shit to be clean as possible. No, that's what I would think. But I don't know. The most I can say is when I got specific with the love energy cleanses, love life energy cleanse, and money energy cleanse. I don't know how effectively that is. I can't tell you that. Right? Because to be honest, that's what the A spiritual energy cleanse for. It's supposed to cover every fucking thing. But when I break it down, I'm like, well, that is per person, right? But then if you want to focus on your love life, you want a person. Love life energy cleanse. You want to focus specifically on your money, I don't know why. I wouldn't know why, but it's available. Right, I just don't want to leave it out. Anything else? Yeah, okay. The sun. We see this. Y'all see it? Okay. Somebody see something. How happy they is, how fulfilling they is, how they building a foundation, how they gonna keep going. And private and prayed up. Okay, 4 swords. Right, prayer work good enough. You don't need my cleanse. I heard that. But I got one down there, Ace Spiritual Energy Cleanse. But stay passionate, stay paid up, child. Prayed up and passionate, okay? Somebody doing it. That's what you supposed to do. That's the conflict. It's just like, damn, that's all we can do. It might be a conflict because that's all somebody do, right? What the fuck is the problem? Oh shit. Twin flame energy here. Lovers energy here. Divine partnership type shit. Twin flame for sure. Ace of Pentacles. This opportunity. Somebody prayed about it. Somebody praying about this opportunity, or they prayed about it and got it. Spiritual leadership. Hierophant. Taurus energy. Shit, I forgot to call out people. My bad. Scorpio. Libra. Gemini. Actually, Gemini, you kind of not showing up. Aquarius. I heard Cancer. Yeah, Cancer, you showed up already. Page of Pentacles. Well, damn. It's an opportunity within an opportunity. But we always used to say something like this. That's the conflict, too. I be tired of repeating myself. It's something that when somebody gets something, they're going to get something more than what they bargained for at this fucking point. This is an additive. This is an extra. This is a plus. This is one thing leads to another type shit. Okay? Literally. Now, is this supposed to be a surprise? Is this too much to handle right up front? That might be a conflict too. Because once somebody get into something, it's going to be more. I don't know whether it's a, this like a, damn, I can't think of the word. But like a, I ain't been there so damn long. At work, you get a, how many of y'all getting, yeah, that shit though. When you go up at work. I can't think, bro. You get promoted or some shit like that. Man, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is like somebody getting a job and then getting promoted, right? Within a couple months or some shit like that. Yeah, like a few months. This is like someone getting an opportunity and then so much more coming at them since that opportunity. Right. I don't know if it's a spotlight type shit, and then as soon as you get in the spotlight, here comes some other shit. Motherfucker on your ass, whether they calling your phone, whether they want to collaborate, right? But this is definitely that. And I looked at it coming up like this. So I don't know how fulfilling it is for someone. I feel like overbearing, overwhelming or some shit like that. Can you handle all this shit? Somebody also might not want you to handle it. Like, you can handle some shit. They're like, how the fuck? Right, that's a storm also. Yeah, this like, also, but we've been said this. Some of y'all know. Just like an opportunity with somebody and then taking it into a deeper relationship because they got feelings. King of Cups, basically. Get the job done first, though. Ace of Pentacles, right? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Maybe somebody gonna hold themselves like that. Hold themselves to that standard, because that's a high ass standard. 7 of Wands. Didn't I bring that motherfucker up right there? Didn't I say they'd be right here? 7 of Fire. The sun. We can see. I like this. I got a lot of fucking feelings, huh? A lot of fucking feelings, boy. I tell you that. King of Cups. Better, baby. You know we better. What time it is? Guess I can come back and do late night legendary. Lights. Is somebody realizing they fulfilled here, right? Going against the grain, you can't help but be fulfilled, right? I'm hearing no worries. But you gotta listen to your higher self and just do what need to be done. Page of Pentacles here again. Like it's a child. Somebody might want to have a child. Looking forward to that. Like it's giving me all them Seahawks who is pregnant. I know that's right. Them Seahawks, why you see how many of them motherfuckers were pregnant shit? And then it made me go back to Stefan shit. He didn't post shit since December though. He knew he was gonna lose. Going into the season. So maybe it's a baby that's gone. I said a relationship, right? But it's taking it from like business to a baby. Well, yeah, that's actually where it's taking it to, actually. But I put the relationship in the middle, of course, right? From business to a relationship to a baby here. I don't know if somebody see that. You know, they fantasizing or we already seen the Page of Pentacles again. Did I cut it just now? No. I don't have to. What is this? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so they balance tonight. Is this some bullshit? What is this? Eight of Pentacles. Well, somebody balancing work. And somebody could be balancing bullshit instead of working, right? That's another one. But somebody want to propose an opportunity for shit show. So somebody been praying about some shit, wanting to balance something, and now it's an opportunity here to what? To fight for, to win. I heard go in and win. Excuse me. Knight of Pentacles reverse and not go nowhere. Like I'm here, don't take advantage of it and do not, do not speed through some shit. Right, take your time through it. But we said that already. Like you do take your time in a relationship. You do take your time in a marriage. You always do. How do you rush marriage, bitch? So if you don't rush marriage, how you rush to get married, right? None of that shit. But I'm hearing this reminded me of how you spend less in a marriage. Well, you know when they say it's cheaper to keep her. I don't know why it's reminding me of that, but yeah, it's something like once you get this, I don't know where you think something else is at, type shit, right? I don't know what else you looking for. So maybe somebody is not looking for shit. They got everything they need. Yeah, it's either once someone get this commitment or someone been in this commitment. Okay? Yeah, they ain't looking for shit. I kind of want to read. Hold on, let me see. Because it's also like when somebody working with someone or for someone, some shit like that, you don't ask for much. Like, I imagine like I hire you and then you ask me for an advance or something like that. How dare you? Work for it. Work your ass off, come in there, do this, this, and that, and you expect an advance or something like that. Excuse me. Right. What I'm hearing is not too much. So I'm like, yeah, man, if I make this shit up, work for it, Eight of Pentacles. Or maybe somebody noticing somebody is not like that. Maybe somebody done that shit before. And somebody don't ask for shit. Right. That's what I'm looking at. Page of Cups. Reverse. Somebody don't give a damn. Like, just give me the energy. If I can't get it for myself, why I want you to get it, right? But if you get me some shit, cool. But I'm not finna ask you to go get me some shit. If anything, I'm gonna go work, hustle, and go get me some shit. But to ask you to get it, I mean, that sounds like a Christmas gift, birthday gift, Valentine's gift, right? Just I don't expect you to just go get it. It sounds like a child, right? Mommy, daddy, can you give me this? But not an adult. It's like even being in a relationship, working together, some shit that you go window shopping and tell a bit what you like, Oh, can you give me this? Yeah, that's not even etiquette. That's not intellectual. Right? If anything, you might be like, oh, this is cute. I like that. But you're not finna, can you give me this? I don't think so. Huh? Oh, you want to test the motherfucker to see y'all play too much. That's y'all. That's on y'all. The love of your life, to see if they gonna get you something. Yeah, okay. Nah, but that's why somebody might like somebody like that. You want me to say love? I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go with that conversation. Yeah. The Empress. She don't ask for shit. She don't want shit. She wouldn't dare ask a bitch to buy her some shit. Hell nah. They already want to get it for her. They trying to figure out what the fuck she like. They want to get her some shit. They don't know what the fuck. Why? You see what's in this picture? What the fuck am I gonna get you? Right. I can't get shit out that don't fit in this motherfucking picture. Exactly. It's not gonna fit. Just get some oddball ass shit. It just don't go. Right. So somebody they just like trying to motherfucker. Nah, I won't do that. I take you to go get what you want before I sit here and just throw anything at your ass. That's another one. Right, you want me to go buy you some shit? I probably write your ass a check before I just go buy you some shit, right? And if I ain't gonna do that, if I'm gonna actually go spend some money on you, I got to at least know what you like. I just bought you this shit, some money, bitch. That don't make no sense. If you just have some, this would sound like a regifting. Like you just have some shit and then like I ain't gonna use it. All right, let me go ahead and give it to you. But to actually buy something for someone, you might want to spend your money on some shit that they actually earn. That why would you be selfish and say I'm buying this for you and take it? That's crazy. You should have saved your fucking money. Hell yeah. So don't do that to the love of your life. Make sure you communicate, Mercury. Right? You figure out they love language. You figure out what they like, what they into, their favorite color, favorite food. I don't fucking know. But don't just be going, right? Exactly. But then if you take that from the love of your life, why would do that with anybody? And then they still want to argue over that. So just as long as you understand intellectually, okay? Jesus have mercy. Yeah. It's a lot of communication now. And I don't even really, it's like, what do you like? You go figure, you probably go out to eat different places and see what they order. Right, that's why it take a long time to learn somebody. You can ask them what they like, but it's just, right. But by the time you go sit with them a couple of times, eat with them a couple of times, they might even be trying different shit at this fucking point. You might see what they get specifically. Now they favorite color or some shit like that. What if somebody don't have no favorite color? Like dead ass here. Right, so now you just go get them some shit anyway? Nah, you really, maybe that's what window shopping is for some people. You think window shopping is negative? Baby, you a window shopper. 50 cent ass, child. Thank y'all for the likes. Backwards ass. What's wrong with window shopping? Why you got to fucking go buy as soon as you see it? Go see what you fucking, window shopping actually for the couple, for that other end. Right, so why is it so negative? Maybe you don't have to window shop, but why wouldn't you? But window shopping is literally when you taking somebody and they go see what they like. We ain't gotta buy shit. What's wrong with that? But oh, you made it negative. Okay. Yeah, you need to go sightseeing or some shit like that. It's also be talking about somebody want to live somewhere, be somewhere specific. Talk to somebody about that shit. Like, it's just your fucking vision with somebody. Okay. Alright, fool. You gonna do what I say, we gonna do what I say, or some shit like that. Okay. I'm cool with that. I think more communication more than just talking. Communication is very important. Talking is more assault there. Like you talking at somebody. Communicate with them. Ain't nobody no damn little child or something like that. They understand very much so. Very well. Very much well. Successful. Hold on. God damn it. I just be popping out too fast. The Emperor reverse. I would say that was the person who, whenever I gotta tell you that, like, somebody understand your crazy ass. Right. Why I gotta tell you that? Right. You don't understand that. I also would have said somebody loves somebody. Now, this energy is giving me confusion to the fullest. Hell yeah. But it's not, it's saying that they're not confused. What it's saying is they acting out right now. Now, this is worse than Trump. Which one is this? Because we can understand you're not ready. Duh. It's like somebody being pushed to this next step. And you don't want to go, huh? You ain't ready to go. You going to go when you ready to go. That's not when it's time to go, when you ready to go. That's not like dying. All right, I'm ready to die now. It ain't never time when it's just it's not divine time. I gotta roll up. That's funny. All right, when I'm ready to go, I'll call you. That's not divine time. That's planned, bitch. Planned pregnancy at this point. Hold on. Obviously. I see why Shaboozey come get that Grammy. Did he actually give it this time? I don't want to pay attention. Oh my, I'm getting low. I'm gonna show what's damn. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. I don't know what the fuck this read went to, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, so somebody, I don't know if they have love. That's what it is. I don't know if they see it. I don't know if they even feel it, but they have it. I also want to see what somebody not provoked to do anything about it. Also, somebody might be like, "Is that love?" I'm tired of talking about that shit too. That's why you're supposed to just be collaborating, especially if you question yourself about love. Cause why would you question yourself about love? You was looking stupid. Why do you gotta question yourself about love? You shouldn't have to. I don't know if it's embarrassing or not, whether it's love at first sight or not. It's collaboration. So you shouldn't have to be talking about, is this love? Do I love them? Do I truly love? What the fuck? Mm-hmm. It's all love. That's what I heard. Your feelings is not involved. Somebody's feelings is not. It can't be. Not in this position. So who will force that? You know what I'm saying? Just go be happy or some shit like that. Just go work and be happy. That's all I know. But this definitely saying somebody not ready. Somebody might like somebody, but they not ready to be the person to them. So they y'all can be friends. Hell yeah. But you know I don't talk like that. That sounds good and regular to somebody. You could be collaborators. You can get money together. That's the most I can see. And you ain't gonna do that. The fuck are you gonna do? If you don't get money together, what else would you do? Now I see somebody not being greedy, but then somebody not wanting to get no money because they don't like it. How you don't want to get no money? Because you don't like it. That don't make no sense to me. You control it too motherfucking much. You're supposed to get money any motherfucking well. What's your likes got to do with money? Exactly. YouTube might tell you that. We don't get money for likes. We get pushed out there to the people that like us. They want to give us money. But we get money, the gifts, that's the money. The money. The likes, that's the like. You like me? Cool. You want to get some money? Okay. Crown chakra. Who don't know that? What is the problem? It's like scary right now. I can also hear when somebody is tired of hearing about that same shit. Like, this is it. I don't know. I don't know shit. Can I imagine once collaboration, well, I'm going to say this in particular. I don't know shit. Connection, I don't know. But proposal come together, right? Once somebody get to work or some shit like that, is we still gonna be talking like this? We gonna still be begging y'all to get to work or some shit like that? Yeah. I don't know, just get to work. Make sure you get to work out there so we won't have to keep telling you to get to work. Transformation. Yeah, that's what I just said. Once this shit start transforming, or once it's finished transforming, what's next? Discontent and boredom. I feel like I'm reading this shit just not to be bored. I could have really went to sleep. I thought it was gonna be exciting, but if somebody don't want to do what the fuck they need to be doing at all, okay. And maybe somebody is like, why aren't you bored? Or something. I don't know. Somebody not into that energy. They don't have no emotional loss. Oh, heartache and loss. Holy fucking shit. But then somebody else might do. That's what I'm looking at, actually. Trapped in fear. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. Hey, somebody trapped in fear in a heartache and loss. Between someone not being discontent and bored or whatever, and maybe somebody is. I'm gonna be honest. And then going into somebody who is heartache and loss. Mm. Yeah, because somebody who is not discontent and bored, I don't know how they would deal with the heartache and loss. I don't even see that shit. Yeah, that's the conflict and defeat. So there's two separate energies here. What the hell it be? Let me see something. This King of Cups do feel a certain type of way. But somebody not ready to grow up or be a true provider, probably, or like a head of household, or even build a household. That's what it keep telling me. Moving on. Yeah, somebody ain't ready to move into that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what I actually see here. Third party energy. Yeah, somebody still balancing hoes or bros or some shit like that. It's somebody still doing that. You should not be doing that, sir. Sir, it's really a sir, but if it's a ma'am out here, bitch, you lost in the sauce. You really shouldn't be doing that shit. I don't know what you're doing. Moving on, you should really not be doing that. Well, somebody balancing something, memories of love and prosperity begins. You balancing something you actually like and something that you actually want more of. That's crazy as fuck. Especially if it's a relationship. Because somebody will have to move on from whatever the fuck whatever this memories of love is. You will have to move on from that and go into prosperity begins. But that don't make no sense. Exactly. That don't make no sense to tell nobody that they would do this. If somebody sees something very prosperous, they will move the fuck on from whatever the fuck this shit is. I don't care what type of memories they got, bitch. So they don't see the prosperity in some shit. They think, I don't know, they think it's more prosperity out there or some shit like that. That's what I'm getting also. Like, yeah, like this is prosperous. And then you think something else is going to be more prosperous than this right here. Well, one thing I would say, you have to move through prosperity. So if someone is neglecting prosperity, that don't sound right either. But that's basically what it is, because they balancing memories of love. Because if you put it together, this one person, you have some love there, you have some memories there, and you have prosperity there. What's the problem? What's the situation? But somebody balancing extra shit, like it's like you in the past and the future, so that you can't be focused. You can't be focused. Anything else? Like, whatever. Somebody will have to wait till somebody drop the pass. Just somebody focus. Or at least they want to focus. Can I imagine something making a motherfucker focus? Some shit come up. And then they have to focus. Rest and reconsider. Something drop. Somebody die. I don't know if somebody die or something gonna die or some shit like that. Authority. And they don't gonna know how. Somebody not even gonna have a choice no more. Moving on. To move into? That's what I heard. Child, that shit crazy. Maybe because you around here playing with your opportunities. You should take all of them. What's wrong with you? Now you around here putting some shit on the back burner. You around here putting some shit to the side only if you fuck with it. Only if you utilizing it. Why would something to the side be to the side and you ain't using it? And then what is the side? Exactly. Why you got so much shit to the side? Why do if this a conversation? If somebody got somebody waiting, and then somebody on the side or something, you trying to pick and choose between motherfuckers instead of opportunities. People are not opportunities, options or some shit like that. They are straight opportunities, bitch. That people are not an option of an opportunity, right? They're opportunities. Your option is to take that fucking opportunity. I don't know why you keep playing with people. Now we getting hot, huh? Let me get up out of this motherfucker. Alright, all this is reversed or what? Yeah, like, just start. What the fuck? Hell no. Y'all get on my nerve with this one. Someone has no fucking authority in some shit that they trying to pull off. Okay? I feel like somebody holding up their own shit. Right. That's all I can tell you. Because at one point, between looking at balance, whatever the fuck they balancing, memories of love. Okay, that one confusing. And then prosperity begins. Why are you, this could be like somebody trying to control and have some authority of the movement or something like that. It's like, why are you dragging out the prosperity? I don't understand that shit. Why are you balancing something with prosperity? Exactly. Maybe that's my question. They probably don't know either though. That's the reality. Uh-huh. You should just focus on prosperity. What else is instead of balance with prosperity? Like, who convinced you? Who told you to balance this and prosperity? Prosperity is enough itself. If you somebody putting something else with prosperity, you sound greedy. You got this. Go ahead and have it. Mm-hmm. Now hearing somebody, since they don't have no authority in some shit, maybe control, maybe I don't know. Right, they can do what they can do. That's the most I can tell you. It's like, don't take too much control or authority. Slow the fuck down. Do what you need to do. Stay focused or whatever, right? Don't do too much. That's really what I'm hearing. Don't move too fast. That's what I'm hearing. Moving on and authority. Right, like you just storming into somewhere, out somewhere, moving as you want to move. No, this is not that. This also like, somebody, this like the authority of the law. Somebody move past their ass, like get past the law, like don't stay out that motherfucker way. Right, just do what you gotta do. They won't even be right. No attentive. Okay, that's all I gotta say. This also like somebody trying to take away somebody's fucking authority. Mm-hmm. It's a situation that can take away your whole authority. Okay? Your whole access to shit. Mm-hmm. You out here playing this shit. I don't know what you get into, but it's shit that can fuck your whole life up. Dog. Jesus, the snap of a fucking finger. Okay? This also might be some energy like somebody refused to do some shit again or something. Like they can see what some shit fucking up at, so and they can see where they pull at, or they can see where they been pulled from or some shit like that. Maybe somebody pulling on somebody energy, where somebody pulling from or something. But no, I'm getting also. It's just like really, it's looking like someone can understand what not to do. Like they need to control themselves and not take too much authority. Like somebody learning that shit, realizing like what can fuck them up, what's fucking them up, or whatever this is. third party energy. I'm sick of this shit. Thinking of you. Because it's somebody else out there. It's a third party energy here. Now, whether someone is thinking, right, it's a lover situation that cannot come together because they is on somebody else. They might be on the past. And if they're not on the past, they on this is not good enough. So it might be something in the future. Okay? That's real right there, okay? This is going to be a great day. So that's why we keep encouraging y'all just to collaborate and work with each other. Now, you're not trying to go be in a situation by love and settle down and shit because somebody do not see that shit. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, whether they're not ready for it or they just don't see the shit. And then they figure out, like, damn, this is where I'm supposed to be. I feel good here or some shit like that. But right now, they don't see that shit. Okay, so what you supposed to do about that? Okay? You matter. I'm here for some of y'all, you matter. So you go do what you have to do at this fucking point. You are so loved. For some of y'all, somebody love you type shit. And they don't know how to address it. But we keep preaching of it. Right, they thinking of you, I guess, but I don't know if they getting the messages. Just approach you with a collaboration so y'all can get this shit on. They can love you as much as they want to. Right. They keep saying it. But them getting beyond the love or some shit like that, right? And maybe even get people out their energy for meantime. Maybe it's some people that got to get people out their motherfucking energy. Yeah, shit got to be depleted. If it ain't business. Now, I don't know if somebody holding on to somebody. Since we always talk about collaborate, then you end up catching feelings for a motherfucker. And then that's where they at with the shit. Don't mean nothing. Because they just feelings or some shit like that. Now, if somebody, I'm tired of talking about this one. If somebody in a love situation, please get into high spirit. Okay, you're going to really have to get there. Okay, you just going to really have to get up there. I don't know why. Alright. I think it's a split in the energies between spiritual. It's like a spiritual warfare out here. It's trying to make motherfuckers go be happy or some shit like that. Go live a happier life or something like that. But you only going to do that really in the high spirit. You ready? You're going to rise regardless. So go ahead and rise. So you or whatever the fuck this is. We encouraging y'all to rise. See? A setup for greatness. Okay? Somebody want probably a fucked up ass setup. Somebody want somebody probably be discontent and bored. It sounds like somebody want to hang around somebody all fucking day just to keep your ass just right there. Balance your ass right there. You my friend, you my homie, I don't know if it's a baby mama, baby daddy. They always calling you, acting like they need something. Bitch, I'm busy, ho. Move it on. For real. I don't know what the fuck this is, man. But yeah. Stop begging, bitch. Right. That child don't need shit. You is a lie. You is a motherfucking lie. Somebody not even the baby daddy, bitch. And you had a connection or some shit like that. You had fucked with somebody who was a baby mama. You was doing for her and the baby or some shit. That wasn't even your baby mama or your baby. Now she still calling you. You a lie. You a fucking lie. I know you lied to me. What a setup, bitch. You was trying to do something good, and then you keep moving on. Keep going. She'll lag, because you're going to find, right, if that's not where you supposed to be, you done did enough for some goddamn body, right? Or you don't feel that good, does some shit like that. Maybe somebody is taking advantage, right? Receiving gifts abuse and shit. Yeah, you doing too much for a motherfucker. Hell yeah, I need something done too. I know that's right. But then when you like somebody and see how they do you genuinely like a motherfucker, you gonna do for their ass anyway, and they always asking for some shit. I would hate to say that that's a turn off. No, that would be one of them flags, actually. Because when somebody in love, you just do shit. You ain't really asking for shit. Right. You just doing shit. You're not really asking for shit. I feel like even when y'all get this great situation, communication going, building or whatever, you will see how the action go. It ain't just really asking for gifts. Damn sure not. Now this coming up reverse, yeah, because that's how I hold it. Miracle Mountain. Now how this want to come out? It flipped. Oh shit. All right. Entertainer. Social like guru speaker. Taking this leap of faith. Hey, working. Massacre message. Is we gonna be quiet about it? Okay. Dream state. Ain't no motherfucking dream. I feel like it is living a dream, but I don't know if it's a dream. Right, I don't know if somebody dreamed or some shit. Literally. But it might feel good, okay? Oh shit, romance now. Well, this is what I was saying. This is what I be saying on here. I just be talking too much, huh? Go fucking perform. Go collaborate. Go get a bag or some shit like that. Massacre message. I would hate to say love is dead. No. This is just your way into love. Bitch ain't gotta trick you or play with you. Fake snake. You ain't gotta play with yourself. Now, somebody might be just in this energy. They understand it. Like, they not fucking dreaming. This shit real. And, some shit like that, bro. Okay, private. No one has to know, just us. This shit is real. Okay, on the run. Go ahead and run it up. Oh, shit. Let's go. I'm or it's over and done with you. Okay. It's over. I'm done with you. Never. Alright. Especially with getting a bag. Some shit ain't gonna ever be over with. Somebody might get a bag together and that shit gonna go forever. Ain't no bag ever gonna be stopping around this motherfucker in this partnership. Combine resources, agree to share risk, visions, and exit strategy. That came up already because we keep talking about the same shit. When you get with someone and bring the vision together, like you might be bumping your head right now trying to think of some shit. Somebody might can't even think of nothing for real. Somebody else might have a vision. Maybe your vision comes to an end and then you got to add their vision for the shit to keep going at this point. Because it's a partnership. 2, half and half. That's what I heard. Nah, usually it's like you get your work done, they get their work done. Right? Y'all meet in the middle, whatever. Right. Bring the shit together, come together. But I'm just saying, somebody can't do this shit by themselves. Whatever it is, like from the beginning. Right. You trying to bring this shit in, then bring somebody in and then catch them up to some shit and then from the beginning. That's what I'm hearing for somebody. Like if we got something, if we entertainers or socialize something, the most I can tell you is like if I sign you, you know we have artists, right? But now you a new artist. I just signed you, artist, actor, or something, right? We've been doing this shit, but now you the new one, right? So now you know what we've been doing, but now with you, we got to figure out what we doing, right? Right, it's a figuring out there. It's not no knowing right there. Hell no. This is a togetherness. Not nothing by yourself. But that will make it good for somebody. Because they not hidden from shit. Like, what I know, you know. Right, we both on the same page at the same time type shit. Right. It might be a team. That's what the whole thing is. It's a whole team. Okay? Especially about some money. That's why I don't know if romance gonna take a back seat to some shit. But it might even be like two people in a relationship working with other people. I don't know if y'all be so much PDA in front of them. But yeah, y'all business in front of them. I said about vacation. But somebody don't want to do that. Yeah, somebody do not want to get away from some shit. I can't help them though. Yeah, because they don't believe that message. Like, that shit, what that shit came out, like, rest and rejuvenate. But the card said rest and reconsider. So that's what somebody would go by. That's crazy as fuck. I get it, right? Read the card, but when you reading them and you getting intuitive messages, God, it's a special message for somebody, right? It said rest and fucking rejuvenate, which I had to explain myself. Bitch, take a vacation. Take some time off. Get away and come the fuck back. Because for somebody else, they have to cut that shit the fuck off. You have to reconsider. I read that for some fucking body. Yes, you can't even come back, bitch. Right. Ain't no fucking getaway. Ain't no vacation. It's over. It's over. But that's not the massacre message. Right. That's just a message. Exactly. I gotta explain that shit to some fucking body. Mm-hmm. Why? Because they would think that it's not over and done with. What, that situation? If it said reconsider, I wasn't trying to read that shit to the fake snake who need to do the shit. But if they don't want to, we not supposed to tell you to do it. You supposed to miss the whole message. You gonna hear it. You just still not supposed to do it, right? We gotta still say it though. But you still not gonna take this vacation. Cause evidently we're not talking to you. That's one. Another one is they don't want to make it perceive like it's them. Exactly. And another one, if they're too egotistical, why would they? Exactly. So that's the setup. Like, but then they think it's us. What, the card readers? Bitch, if I don't read these motherfucking cards, that's the crazy part. I think they can get over on the spirit, on Father God and Mother Earth. Not on us. We don't give a fuck. Right? For the flow. Somebody doing something for some flow, like for some cash flow or some shit. That's why I was telling them to reconsider. You're not finna get no motherfucking money for this shit. Alright, silence. If I make it up, it's on fucking silence. Now, and I also told you they're not going no fucking way. They're not going to take no fucking vacation. I just read that shit. Hell no. But it told them to go. Just leave that shit down. Let it, bitch. Leave it for a while. Come back to it later. Right. Silence it. But for those who are, right, that's the massacre message. You focused. You taking shit business, like business minded. You know it's not all about romance. You know some shit getting set down. You know what not to touch because it's not prosperous. You know what to keep silence. Yeah, you know. It's right there in your face. Okay? And you have a rebirth. Death, suffering, breakdown. Mm-hmm. Maybe somebody is suffering from that, energy with people, who having a rebirth. But nah, somebody wants you to suffer type shit. No, for what? They shouldn't be suffering type shit, right? But we gonna keep it silent, right? Shit, I don't know. But yeah, keep it moving. That's what I'm looking at. So like, please don't tell nobody about this romance. This not about no fucking romance. Like you had to tell somebody about that shit. This is about collaborating, getting money, right? Love or some shit. This is about Loving what you do. Literally, like, even if it is the love of your life or some shit like that, just focus and get a bag. I keep trying to say that shit. That's the massacre message. That's why it's like, it's right, duh. You know, it's gonna be in the motherfucker face, but you won't have to say shit. Right. And that's something, I said that. I hear that adds to the suspense of shit, right? It's the entertaining part of it. You make somebody feel included. But see, that's the Jedi mind trick. You make somebody feel included by giving them some shit, what, telling them, they got to go look and find out and figure out some shit. They got to be included. They have to be if they want to. Exactly. Other than that, ain't nothing. Why would I give you some shit that you don't even want to know? For those, exactly. So you mean to tell me I'm only giving you some information about me for my fans or some shit like that, right? It's another motherfucker don't give no damn. So I might well don't give shit. And it's for a motherfucker who give a damn to try to look for the shit and figure the shit out. Because it'll always be out there. It's silent. They're like, oh, hell no. I find out and they ain't never tell me at this fucking point. You are a genius. Your intellect is popping type shit, right? And let a motherfucker work. Exactly. Let a motherfucker figure some shit out. Feel smart or some shit like that. Tell me, goddamn, I'm not finna tell you the answer. Exactly. How did you figure out the answer? I need you to figure out we taking a test. Figure out the answer. When you get the answer, tell me the answer. And I'll tell you if it's correct or not. Exactly. Uh-oh. Because that's the whole message we had. You supposed to tell me that, right? But then that superstar shit, that entertainer shit, they gonna be all in your comments trying to figure out. They gonna tell you the fucking answer, but you do not have to respond. You don't have to tell them is it correct or incorrect. You ain't gotta tell them what the correct answer is. You ain't gotta even act like you see the shit. You know, there's a million fucking comments. Bitch, it's 5 comments, so read my shit. Bitch, I'm too busy, bitch. I didn't even check Instagram today. I just posted and left. At this fucking point, right? It's not that. How do they know? They'll never know. Hidden agenda, they'll never know. This is hilarious, man. Sure. Keep them guessing, baby. Guess who? Keep them guessing. Returning. That's what I heard. Keep them returning. Researching. That's what I heard. What? And give me reckless too. Okay. IDs. All the right. This is the power. Okay. Don't give no fucking power. Make them feel like they powerful. I don't fucking know whichever one. IDs, you out here for shit, show, okay? But an emperor being hella reverse. What's wrong with you? An emperor in reverse. What the fuck? Okay. You need some help? What's this? Leo. Oh shit, that's definitely a Leo in reverse. Oh my god. And emperor at that. Oh my god. We pray for y'all, okay? You ain't feeling yourself right now. Soulmates. You don't want to deal with these motherfuckers. You sick of these soulmates. Somebody keep redirecting the soulmates or some shit like that. Somebody keep regurgitating. I feel like another lifetime after lifetime. I swear to God. Past lifetimes after lifetime with these soulmates. Somebody want to... feel like they want to turn in. What that shit called? Where you it sound like refurbish. You know what refurbish is? It's not thrown away, right? It's not a throwaway. You can make it up and make it look better or some shit like that. Somebody trying to make their friend look good. Probably. But I'm getting real friend. Not a Leo. The Leo not a real friend. Why wouldn't the Leo be a real friend? Maybe it's a Leo that's not, but right. I'm getting Leo, not a Leo real friend. Maybe I don't. Shit, I don't know. I'm hearing somebody don't fuck with somebody's friend that's a Leo. That's actually what I'm hearing. If you got a Leo friend, your person don't fuck with them. You might fuck with them, your person don't. That's what I heard. Like that's a real friend to you, right? But why your person won't fuck with them? But that's good. This leave my peoples alone. All right, you got your right. Do not fuck with my people. I don't want you intertwined with my peoples that motherfucking deep. Is it that deep? Or somebody did, and that's how somebody figured out if that's a real friend or not. So maybe somebody's saying that because I would think that, like, right, somebody is a real friend, but then somebody that I don't know, right? Shit, you can't get around that one. I don't know. That's just the message I got. And then if they didn't say that, that's why I said they think that shit. Now I think they're a real friend. I don't know. They act like it, right? They're like that motherfucker don't fuck with them, right? But respectfully, I ain't got to disrespect you. I just don't fuck with you. Yeah. Now referee, I'm getting that also. Leo, you a referee? Referral. I don't fucking know. Reef. Rough. Rough. I'm trying to sum with R, begin with R, end with F. Alright. S. R. First, middle, last initial. Ricky Smiley. What's finna go on with Ricky? Pisces. Sabrina. Rachel. I don't know. It's Simpsons. I don't know what the fuck. Anyhow, RS. Pisces. Real slut. RSSR. Sincerely. What I'm finna get are respect. RESPECT. I got respect. Pisces energy. Anything else? Let me see if I'll come back tonight. Money. Virgo. Oh, your opportunity, man. B. First, middle, or last initial. BRS. BS. B right back. E. Bree. Breast. I'm stopping here, okay? Breast. BRES. First, middle, a last initial. Shrub. Rest. Oh my God. It already told somebody to rest. But I don't know how much it's going to tell somebody to do that. Rest. Buh. Rest, B. I know that's right. Rest, B. Reese. I'm not Angel Reese. I'm not Virgo. Money. I think this is what we talking about. Focus and get a bag. Okay? B. Bags. With an S here. It's an S here. Verse. Sir. This do not say sir, huh? This say sir. 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 We said sir. 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 You, sir. You know what? No, man. And I think it might be a transgender. I just swear to fucking God. I hate to bring that up every fucking time. Nobody say sir. Alright. Emperor reverse. That means it's a boy, but it like a girl. It's a man, but he look like a girl, or he is a girl because he got transformed in transformation. He transformed into a girl. Now I don't know if he actually is a transgender, which he cut off his dick. Right. So he might just look like a girl, literally. He might not even be, you know how they have made up, like drag? No. He might just be a girl. But he still might not be a transgender, so I don't fucking know. I don't know what that message is. Whatever the fuck that supposed to mean. Get your shit together, please, sir. Now, Emperor Reverse, you need to just really get right too, right? Get your shit together and stop being afraid. It's the same shit. It's based about the same shit. It's some type of fear here with Emperor energy that, god damn, dog, it ain't nothing but opportunity. So what the fuck is wrong with you getting the bag? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? You know what? Never mind, we're gonna go on a late night legendary, that's all. We're not gonna keep aggravating the mental with somebody about getting the fucking bag. Doing shit to get a bag right. Doing shit that's prosperous or whatever the fuck this is. Don't do shit that ain't prosperous. I don't care if you're a man or a fucking woman. That's what make, like, if it's talking about Emperor Reverse as a woman, like, bitch, what is you doing? Why would you do some shit and you is not in for prosperity? Like, dead ass serious? Like, really get your fucking mind right. But if it's you, sir, and you ain't focused on prosperity, you probably focus on pussy. I don't know what you focus on. Right, you get it. You see opportunity and you see pussy instead of prosperity. I'm not sure, but shit, I don't fucking know. Get y'all shit together, man. I love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all next time here on the channel. Oh, I do get it. I do get it. I just thought about it. Because we talk about love on certain days, but if that's all the fuck y'all want in this shit, you want more than love. You want prosperity out of this shit. So if I can't sit here and keep telling y'all about no person coming in or y'all love life or some shit. That shit is here. But you have to go collaborate. I'm tired of reading about that shit too. So now that people get it, somebody got it. You're not skipping that shit. Exactly. Don't. That's the best route to fucking go. You're gonna be fulfilled, build your foundation, and have plenty. With plenty, should I say. Like, come on now. Don't be just looking for no fucking love. You're gonna have it if that's what you want. But don't be looking for prosperity. Work towards prosperity. Love you. Have a great one. Stay prayed up.